I mean, X is so easy as well. The quick clear is crazy. Yeah, I might have to figure out what's going on. My ex is like still treating it like I haven't subscribed, even though like I clearly have an invoice. I think it's a weird settings issue, but I'll figure it out. All right, we're live on X. I'm not gonna go live on TikTok. I feel like that's, I don't know. I guess I could. It's not gonna worry about it. It's actually a decent time to go live on TikTok, I suppose. I know 4Difference will watch our stream at like at work. I think he's on Australia time. So maybe I should do it. Why the heck not? Yeah, we just moved it into a panel gemulation, so it's no longer an extension. You can still join, you just have to I don't know, I gotta keep repeating that, I guess. But it's a little different to set it up. It's kind of easier. But yeah, if you guys click the link, then you can open up like a new tab. And I think you should be able to join a little bit easier. But yeah, the big question has been around this idea is cool, but like could we actually do something cooler than this? So I think the big effort we're going to be working on outside of stream is building this out. And I think it's quite doable. The question is, how do I casually hit 68 in 3 days? We gotta put in some real hours. It's gonna be wild. Guys, I gave my, like, hands rest. It's just insane. Like, not until I went to sleep did I realize, like, I don't know, just a couple of my fingers didn't feel super great. Like, the main finger I hit shift with and the main finger I hit right click with. They both kind of felt funny. But only, like, after I got sleep did I even realize they felt funny. But the things that happen when you grind for, like, you know, over 10 hours a day. When world bosses come up, you do hand stuff. Yeah, it's this one here. It's the worst one by far. By far. It's not great. It's like one finger and just a little bit, you know. So Spexa, what's your favorite, like, what's your favorite part of Eidolon? I looked up into that game a little bit. So the game mostly plays itself. It looks like there's like questing in it, but doing a quest inside of a Twitch stream sounds really complicated. And I'm pretty sure if I was to build something like this, I wouldn't want to have like a game outside of the stream, right? I was thinking like, is there any sort of like one screen manager, like a little level like you could just walk around or something and like manage your stuff? I don't know. Even just like a UI or something that runs in the browser. But yeah, I guess like how much interaction do you want from a game like Eidolon? It's always the question, I suppose. Can do most of it in a room. I think Black Jay's in chat as well. But the question that I think is also important is, do we want to have currency? And is that a risk? Is currency like a W or an L? I like the idea of currency. But you almost want to have like a very dedicated purpose for what currency would do. Like I love the idea of a random shop that you could check out that everyone globally gets to see the same shop every day. And it has like 5 brackets of random pieces of gear every day. But it's like based on, it like rolls every 4 hours or something. So you know you're gonna miss some of it when you sleep. And yeah, just like it has like random loot you could buy maybe. I like the idea of either sacrificing loot for money or loot for XP, but I'm not sure if I like it for both. Like I feel like it has to be one or the other. But yeah, I love brainstorming like what is the better version of this app that they have not locked in with yet. Like how could we level this up a little bit, you know? So NGU Idle is the better one, you say, huh? Shop idea is interesting. It'd be so easy too, right? This song kind of slaps. Well, I saw an Idle on. It kind of reminded me of like Maple Story, even though I haven't played Maple Story. I think I've seen it. They have like a town view, and in the town view, there's like I think there's like a shop or something. I don't know how static those towns are, but they seem to be set up pretty well. Yo, it's Sri Lanka. How we doing? How we doing? And you doesn't even have the MMO part. It's literally just an app. Basically watching bars go up with some graphics. Interesting. Yeah, I feel like that's not quite enough involved, right? I'll go on something a little bit more touch point than that. One thing I love about making something like this is the ability to like use a bunch of assets. Like I could write the music for it. Like I don't know. You can put stuff together. You know, there's so much stuff to get for free these days. It just seems like nobody's kind of collaborated in the right way to make something like this blow up yet. Used to play Eidolon? You did actually. Dang. Yeah, we're trying to think of like a more matured version of what Pangea Dungeons is and how we would do it if we built it. Like how to get more engagement on stream, but also like in a collective way. That's interesting, Black Jay. I wonder why. Is it all that the extension is like the pop-out's literally just a like a web URL, right? But it has like I don't know, the functionality is so seamless. Pangea is really well done. And most of it's just about putting stuff onto the stream. The other idea is like when you interface with something like a shop, do you want to do it in the extension directly? Or like is there like an actual place where you can go, like a giant chat room or something, or I don't know. Like what's the best way to do it? Do we want more stuff on screen? Uh I mean it would replace the dungeons thing. I don't think I have that much on my stream. Juan Manuel, welcome in. Thanks for the follow, dude. I think MMOs in general have too much stuff on screen. A lot of people in the MMO space have very little on screen. It's gonna succeed with certain people. Oh, you're the one from Faceless. I see. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I think I just want to talk with our staff. Maybe I don't know. I guess it'd be fun to trial out a node war and just. Wait, why can't I hop by him, dude? That was wild. Nighttime, I'm not messing around with that, but it wouldn't let me iframe through him. Oh, Alfie's stacking up the dungeons. Well, see, Solanki, it wouldn't be that much if it's actually on stream. Just like the Tangia dungeon, you have a small graphic. It doesn't have to be like very big. It sounds good one. I'll have to make sure we get back to you. When I disappeared before you went to bed, I got bitten by a spider. And had to go to the hospital? Oh my word. Like not one of the good spiders, I'm guessing, huh? Casual earring to start a... Yeah, are you good, man? That's scary. Redback spider. Oh my word. That's pretty sick. Wow, sounds like you're better now? Redback spider. Ooh! The Australian Black Widow. Oh my word. Now found in also Southeast Asia, Japan, and New Zealand. It literally looks like a Black Widow, but it's like, that's horrifying. I don't even know what to show chat. There you go. Little spider imagery for you. Yikes. You'll send the Hispanic army to subscribe to your channel. Yeah, I am streaming on Kick as well, man. I know, like, I'm not sure. You said Hispanic, but yeah, I guess like the whole Portuguese community is big on Kick, right? On Black Desert. It's really interesting how the streams have kind of set up and stuff. How's Vicious doing tonight? How we doing over there? Yeah, guys, I slept almost half the day yesterday. Like I kind of woke up in the afternoon. I was awake for a little bit, read a little bit. My stomach was kind of gnarly yesterday. I'm not sure if it was something I ate or what. But my sleep was really bad. We went to sleep at like 8 a.m. or whatever. So I don't know. I just didn't have the best like start to my day, you could say. And yeah, yo, Ider, welcome in. Thanks for the follow. But long story short, today was good. I got a lot of rest. Just trying to get more rest. You guys know, like Tuesday we're gonna start stream. We're gonna start a subathon. Uh, use the Tangia link, Alfie. The link, right? Exclamation Tangia, and then you can open it up in anywhere, right? Oh, the sponsor can go away though. To be fair, is that sponsor still there? What does it even say? What the hell is that? Grab tap? What is that bullshit? What is this? What is that? ST overlay. Damn. It's crazy that was still there. Oh shit, I haven't joined yet. Click. Yes, I got in. I barely got in. Yeah, I mean, you could say it's a lot, I suppose. But this would be like the type of thing that if it goes well, I probably wouldn't even bother having a sponsor. I don't know, we'd see. Also from Faceless, I appreciate the follow, man. 52-minute bell 2, I did not see that. Thank you. I guess we can hop. I guess we'll have to hop. You got the Mega Frog Sword? That might be the best item in the game right now. What does it even look like? Did you actually get the Mega Frog Sword? Yeah, sponsors are definitely more worthwhile as you get larger. But it's also about getting good sponsors. Well, basically, Berserker's gonna become the boss of the game now. Can you tell me the stats on it? Because someone got the Mega Glove and it was super broken. It's like insanely high stats or whatever. With like loot and XP. But congrats, congrats. Yeah, 88% all, right? This is Succ DK, yeah. True, true. Hmm. Venorian, we are alive. We are alive. We're, yeah, we're kind of getting prepped for a big stream, man. I'm almost a little nervous. I'm almost nervous. But we have a lot of hours to get in a lot of XP. Like, it has to be done by maintenance, so we're gonna be full sending it. I didn't actually grind off stream. I just finished my boss splits, and I did like guild party bosses and the other solo boss. Did you take on another after Star Trek? No, not yet. I don't think we'll have one anytime soon. There's just nothing really. I don't want to spam people, you know? I told people I was a good one. We got to see it through. I still going to complain a bit to Stream Elements because I don't think they've properly sent out everything, but that's a different issue. Anyway, yeah, we'll probably chill on sponsors for a bit. Sounds too slow. I mean, it's gonna be close, guys. Like, if we get all the time in, it's still gonna be close. I think we'll make it because of the buffs we have. Like, we've got a pretty OP day coming up. But, yeah, 5% is 5%, right? Ideally, in a perfect world, we'd be starting tomorrow's grind at 96. So, we have a couple options for how we could get there. But I'm not sure if I can get a 4th refined feast or not from our tokens. It's close. Morning gratitude. Yeah, we need 5,000 more. I don't know if we'll get 5k in the next few days. We have to keep those workers going, I guess. Maybe we'll get lucky, though. Just the one for now. So now Zerker's getting super carried because you have 2 loot modifiers that are insane. You basically are gonna like pop off now, probably. 33 since it began, actually. Just since it began. But all at Orbita, for what it's worth. Is that even accurate? Too off. I mean, it must have been very recently for the sword. Yeah, believe me, I want to make sure I get the goals sent through. I guess we'll chill for a moment. How you get refined with tokens? We go do it, honestly. Yo, why can't I click buttons better? 2 bloody suits. I'll help you with the dungeons, dude. Has anyone got a key? Yeah, someone has. The boss is ready. Do we have enough people showing up? Are people going into the dungeon? I feel like we could beat a boss, most likely. Most likely. The pickles. It's like a pickle raid. Wait. Oh, that's the legendary. What the heck? What even is it? It's a glove? It looks like a Shibu Inu or something. Is that a dog? Oh, that's a different pair. So you're Skibbity Bops? You already redeemed a boss. Okay. Well, that makes sense then. I swear someone's all over the loot right now. So we're gonna go grab the refined feast real quick. I guess we can. We got 40 minutes. Gift box. Tray. No. The entire period, either. Since the event started. Yeah, thanks, Fenorian. The info lost to the ads. I feel like it started pretty slow for me. Dude, I don't even know which character I have up there. I moved one, didn't I? I swear I moved one. New to DK, by the way. There we go. Yo, Mana over on Kick. Welcome. Juicy stack generator. Yeah, make sure you guys join up for the fight. We're gonna have a boss, hopefully. Hopefully we can actually beat it. Yeah, it's not a lot per hour. It really isn't. Guys, if you haven't been able to join the fights, you can type exclamation Tangia. It'll let you get an interface to the dungeon that's a pop-out instead of it on stream. So you don't have to have like another version of the stream open. So it's, what is it? Morning gratitude token? Morning's gratitude. So we just right click the token. And it's easy enough. All these characters have like random crap on them. Yeah, adding the panels of QOL. Yeah, and it works 100% of the time, which is pretty OP. Where am I actually going here? Yeah, it's just in Yokjo Street. I'll transfer the right node next time. You guys see the min price relics? It's crazy. You need tokens for anything else, or should I'll exchange for meals? I don't think so. If you unlocked all of the workshops, that's what you do first, right? Let's get all 6 of these up. Technically, you should unlock all 5 of every single one of them, but I don't know. Like these, I unlocked all the gathering ones that have Bountiful Feast in them, but like I can't say that one's actually decent. We'll use it on here, right? Improvement. Anyway, yeah, it's not a big deal. So I'm just gonna go exchange here, refine feast, make sure you click the right one. Yeah. Refine feast. It's so much better than mellow herbal, right? It's crazy. Anyway, Jordan would disagree, but I'll take my refined feast. Thank you very much. You have like 500,000 tokens. Nice. Yeah, the XP mods are crazy. The way that stuff stacks, there's a lot of value. A lot of value. Yeah, we have some good ideas for what's going to happen with the stream. Let's see if I can get. Is it Bal 2? Was it Bal 2 called? I think that was Fluff, or I don't even remember. Yeah. Maybe not a ton of time, but better than whatever we got here. We'll take it. We'll take it. Thank you, Fluff. Yeah. So, what? Friday night we applied for Twitch partner for the 4th time. Should be interesting. We still have plenty of time on that. I'm not really expecting to hear back positively, at least yet, but you never know. You never know. The subathon, we're probably going to start Tuesday morning. My plan is actually not to stream super late tonight. Yeah, goals and challenges. What do you mean by forfeits? I don't know what forfeits are for a subathon. That one might be different. So obviously we're going for 68. And obviously we need to be grinding a lot. Felt like you slept for 2 days? I mean, I almost did sleep for 2 days. I was awake, I just didn't stream. Didn't stream. I really feel like I needed a brain rest. Like I kind of like sat outside, I like read a little bit. I talked to some people. I caught up with a lot of people. Slept 13 hours after the spider bite. Oh my word. Like before going to the hospital? That's a long time. Yeah, I don't know what forfeits are. Maybe I need to look that up. Oh, you mean like after getting... Yeah, yeah. I just know my body probably needed it. Huh. A forfeit? Like an outfit. Hmm. Interesting. I feel like we could do at least a few things with outfits. I like the idea of like basic time delays, but I'm like, a little bit afraid of it. Like, if I pop all my good percentages, like, do we have like a pause on all sub donation goals? You basically beat Tangier with the sword. Well, I don't think there's any items that's like a community made item. It's ridiculous. $50 subs for 200 push-ups. I'm just like on the ground, like dying. Like, guys, I can't get up. Help. Yeah. 200's so many. Like, guys, I'm at like 31. I can't get to 32. No, that's a good idea. Something ridiculous. Well, I'll definitely set up the treadmill. I was thinking about that. Like, make me run for a minute type stuff, you know? Yeah. It's just all challenging. It's actually all interesting. Has to feel worth. True. True. Yeah, the truth is though, it's about a 3 hour period where the big grind comes in. And like that 3 hour period is gonna be insane. We can get like a good stack of like stuff for 10 hours. 1,000 to shave head? That's crazy. Like do it live. That's crazy. I'm not like totally against it. Cubic's the one who brought that up the other day. It's like that's a pretty big visual change. Just totally shave the head. Drink beer from his shoe. Yeah, it's good I don't drink alcohol. Hair does grow back. 15 subs deleted Devo. I mean, I'm totally down for net silver negative type stuff. Maybe we lean heavy into that. Okay, let me start writing some of this down. That's a really good idea. We could lean into that one pretty heavy. Yeah, because I like it too much. Well, I was thinking more on the lines of like 15 subs to lead a try demo or something. You know what I mean? You could push it a little bit. Another boss key. Yeah, if it can be redeemed, it can be redeemed for anyone. What do we got on Bal 2 anyway? Who's over here? Anyone? Chicks is here. Yo, no guilds? A little bit of marketing. Musa? 12er? Come on, one more, one more. Yes, dude, I got the last one. Bingo double outfit. We like it, we like it. Enhanced 200 devos? Yeah, I mean, I could make that happen. I could start buying up some devos right now. So when you get a boss key, they go into like the group loot pile. Which is an interesting concept, by the way, Black J. Like right now, boss keys aren't owned by people, they're owned by streams. And I think that might be an interesting idea. Is like a stream could have an inventory. And streamers could like use certain inventories, like maybe like power-ups or rare encounters. That could be like managed by the streamer to be popped into the queue. Yeah, stream level inventory, right. I think we could take that much deeper. I like the idea of it too, and I think they're onto something there. I remember the 20 subs for obliterating. That was crazy. Or flat $100 donation. Yeah, the key actually shows up next to the spawn Tangia button. Like the dungeon. If you go to the panel, it's actually an option. It looks like someone's already claimed it because it's not there anymore. So Alfie must have already popped it. Yo, Rocket Gaming, what's good, dude? Orbiter Gamer, yeah, man. Yes, sirree. All the big XP grinders are here now. Overclocking Espa's here on EU. Flying Milan is here on SA. And we are but a humble grinder trying to catch up to these guys over on NA. Incentivize streamer you have it at 10G a day when you have a lot of community items. That'd be so sick, yeah. Especially if they were actually rare, right? Like Bosky's cool, but yeah, we're kind of prototyping Fenorian. I mean, we talked about it on stream, but we're thinking of how we can build a game that's kind of like the level up from this. I have a lot of experience building stuff like this, and yeah, it could be pretty cool. We have a good network of people. Pretty exciting stuff. What level gear did you first go here? It's not a really good question for me because I was actually already at full pen, and I already had a Nav weapon, Nav Awakening when Orbita came out. So yeah. We'll see Fenorian on like the timing and stuff, but yeah, if anybody has any ideas, like that's what we're kind of trying to brainstorm about, like how Tangia works versus how it could work, you know? Somewhere between enough and a lot. Yeah, I mean, I literally had full deck accessories. Maybe I mean, I was above 385. I can tell you that. Tapping games are best. I mean, even if I dedicated 500 billion silver toward like some crazy taps, like tap a pen debo on 100 stack, you know, just like it'd be interesting. Somebody to benefit from participating in multiple streamers dungeons. Yeah, we talked about an idea of like being able to go between different streams with the same character, but like not necessarily like to totally carry their dungeon, but to still get progress from like running lower tier dungeons, stuff like that. Basically, a high level player should increase the success rate from being very bad to like maybe just bad, you know? We have a lot of ideas. We have a lot of ideas, but I think one of them was the developers reply. I didn't actually check. Let me make sure. That's a good question. There's no way they replied. There's no way they replied. No, nothing, nothing. Yeah, nothing. Instead of 10G, a clicking game for solo progress can queue for dungeons together. Oh. First, I think tapping games are best simple games. Oh, so you're talking about the 10G style. Yeah, I think we're on the same page. Yeah. I thought you meant tapping games like as a sub goal. So, do you guys like the idea of like a lump sum of subs triggering like a during the subathon, triggering like some sort of action, like when we reach XYZ subs? Or should it be more like if X number of subs is given all at once? Or maybe we have both. Is both pretty standard? Like any TED sub plus qualifies for blah 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 and goes toward the sub goal of overall. And then we have like a just some listing of things. Then the full shape would be crazy. I guess that's why it's 1,000 subs. Yeah, you gotta go both, don't you? So you just want a ladder, like primarily it should be ladder. Alfie with another dungeon. What level am I anyway? Am I getting up there? Hopefully I'm getting up there. None of the crazy good loot for me yet. That's too bad. You and Zerker, we got you. Yeah, we had some issues with our music player today. I might try and see if I can get it fixed later. Yeah, I like the idea of every 10 subs we do like a wheel spin and having a ladder. You know what I mean? And like the 10 could be every 10, just in general, like in case we get to the point where it's over 100. Like whenever we pass 10 overall, then we spin a wheel, and that wheel could have like things like blow up a debo, blah 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 blah. I think those are good ideas. Like tap a tet debo from base type of thing, or attempt to tet debo from base. I don't know. There's a lot of cool ideas there, I guess, within the game for sure. Give a limit, you get way more than you think. Skidmus? Is that a RuneScape streamer? Eat 2 eggs, dye your hair. Oh my word. Yeah, turn the whole stream into like a giant science experiment. His mods put it together. Yeah, before they're just like, make sure you have some uncooked eggs in your fridge. He had veto, but he was pretty game. Dude, raw eggs crazy. That's crazy. That's nasty. I could do a couple of those. I'm thinking of some stuff. They gave my shopping list. Uh, Yeah, I could dip into that a little bit. Did it do they reveal like what the list is before the subathon or only once it starts? It's pretty amazing. Fair enough. Part of the mystery. So we are out of chocolates. We still have 20 hours of gigabuffs left. We'll pop 10 today on Monday morning, 10 on Tuesday morning, and 10 on Wednesday. Dude, I swear I'm just getting loaded up on these things. Three days, guys. 3 days is crazy. How many more did we got until we're raiding? Don't we have a boss soon? Let's check out at home here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my gosh, dude. It's so many. Easily like 15 to 20. Well, hello, Scripty. Happy Sunday evening. Exclamation join. Yo, technically, you know, if you want to do this the cool way, Yodabyte, from YouTube. Dude, how much text is here? Dear Lord. I guess I can just send it myself, can't I? Dear God. And then we can send that to you, to the YouTube side. I'm making this hard on myself, but there you go. That way, you can just open the pop out, dude. Do we know how many members you need to pop large missions? No, they're both a musician. Hog. Yeah, it looks like it's Alfie, then Zerker, then immediately Alfie. So Alfie's first claim was a boss fight before the dungeon C claim. 51. Well, good to know. So if there are 3 guilds in an alliance, they cannot all be large. Interesting. That seems very intentional for their alliance numbers. Same with like how you can't have 276 persons. Interesting. Yeah, I wonder like how many I don't know how much functionality you could build into a game like this. Run it all instead of Twitch. Dude, I can't fucking type tonight. Yo, Peta, welcome in, welcome in. You bought 4,076 silvery dues overnight? Did you actually? That's an investment, Yoda, that's an investment. I think the price you got him at is very important. But I'm very confused on it myself. I'm actually hoping that maybe this week they don't peak a whole lot. And next weekend they do. It's like a guaranteed investment. Long term though. Like they just have to peak, right? Would you like to be in a video why video is ruined because biggest... What does that even mean? What is an SYTVERS? You got most at 59 mil. That's pretty damn cheap. Like VTubers? Are we talking about VTubers? What are you doing? Ashley Riot. This is a Black Desert Online grind. We also have this Tangia dungeon running on the side if you're seeing that as well. People are kind of like doing like a progression based dungeon over there. This is yeah, just one grind spot in Black Desert. Ever Luna, thanks for the follow on kick. Appreciate you. That is a giant notification. Is it always that large? It's completely covered. That's a horrible notification. YouTubers who pay for grind. Oh. You mean like piloting, right? Do you think that's actually true? Yeah, like why do you think that ruins the game? Most people who pay for like gear and equipment, they aren't that far in the game. There may be, but I don't know if it's ruining the game. You know it's true, huh? I mean, it's creating an economy if people think it's worth it to pay. I don't think you make that much gear progression. I don't know. If you spent like 10 grand on this game, you might as well just pay it to Pearl Abyss. Yeah, it does like very minimal damage. Why is my DK so fast? It's my CPU, honestly. Why is my DK so fast? There's really 4 things. Yeah, AMD 9950 X3D. Let me think about that extra question, one sec. Yeah, we got Splendid. We have 2 Void Ocrads, but I'm not even using Olicus, so we could be faster for that. I use an attack speed add-on on Wheel of Fortune. That kind of helps me out a little bit. I mean, a lot of it is just having the abilities, right? Yeah, my FPS isn't that crazy either. We're just chilling at 140 anyway. But I swear the biggest thing is probably Splendid and Ocrads does make me a little bit faster, right? too slow here. I should have mined one here. There we go. It's never too late to mine a rock, right? You know, I don't have an add-on command that's updated. If you want to take a screen grab, feel free. But yeah, put attack, cast, and movement on wheel. Yeah, violet pigments add attack speed and DPS. I do put movement speed on Twilight as well. So whenever I'm doing the dash slash this DK combo, you see that a lot, right? I have a little bit of movement on that as well. Just to make sure it's like always up, right? But you should be spamming Wheel of Fortune and Lunacy all the time anyway. Yeah, hopefully that bit of information helps you. Yeah, it should be permanent attack speed on rotation, correct? I think it's 10 seconds and Wheel is what? It's like 6? Or how long Wheel CD is. Yeah, we got a 12-second add-on and a 6-second CD. So that's pretty good. Your game for pigment stats? Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. Hmm. Yeah, I mean, it makes more sense to ask for stat bonuses once we have all 7 pigments, right? I actually didn't put on my third Violet Idana one yet. My Awakening Weapon is unpigmented. Mid YouTubers? I don't even make YouTube content for video. I've thought about it. We have like, we used to make some, but it's been a long time. Best DK in the world. A real DK believer, huh? They can fix the magical shard issue by allowing them to drop. I don't know. I don't think magical shards really are an issue. I think they want there to be a bottleneck. This guy though. Anyway, yeah, attack speed helps a lot. They are an issue. Yeah, but isn't it good to like force people to choose? Like what they spend their shards on? Or to go grind them themselves? I guess I say that as someone who's pretty much done. I almost, yeah, once I open these bags, I mean, that's 1,500, right? Yeah, Danvers, we just sold another 10. Made 45 bill on our distorted crystals. Yeah, I don't sell them either, Gemulation. That is the key, isn't it? People are using them for profit. And making other people pay, basically. It's just like Void Ocrads and Gems of Void. If you buy Gems of Void, these are crazy money right now. You just throw on the Lightstone. Wait, that doesn't even use shards. I thought that used shards for some reason. I'm not sure I understand the question, Peter. But yeah, I mean, I'm using a lot of my shards, Shwanky. But it is like thousands that you need. I'm trying to save, I need what, 600 here. I already made one of my flawless. I need to make one, so I need to make 2 more flawless. Each one of those is 1 or 200 as well. I'm not saying that we don't need a lot. I would like to see, this is another random comment, but if they like actually lifted the prices of like amplified predation and some of these other like mid-tier items, like I don't know, like making more of a market for them, I think people would earn more magicals on those as well. Another Tangia dungeon. So I see a boss fight is available as well. Dude, I have no idea what you're trying to say, man. Why don't believe YouTubers and get you there? Like, what the fuck? I don't know, man. It sounds like kind of gibberish right now. That would help his... Like, I'd love to help, too. That's the crazy thing. I do only play DK. That is correct. We are a DK enjoyer. If there's alcohol, there must be a lot of it, dude. That's all I'm saying. I'm so confused. He has like no idea what he's asking or saying. I'm like, I actually like was like, yeah, dude, like what can I do to help, you know? It sounds like he wants to get people of varying stream size and interview them. But I don't even understand what he wants to interview them about. I don't get it, how I could even help. Are we dead? We're actually dead. A very expensive recruitment message, I'll put it that way. He's just rage baiting? I legit just don't think he's a native English speaker and he's actually drunk. But I'm not convinced that it's like a YouTube channel I want to waste my time on. You know? Yeah, get him on voice chat. We need content. It's crazy. Should probably actually focus on grinding. Can someone like screen cap that and post it in Discord? uh, I don't even know. I don't even know. Uh, it's amazing. It's like good intentions and a lot of confusion. Gets you not too far, it looks like. Well, anyway, the Boo Boo dolls, yeah. Where is our boss? I can look it up. One sec, one sec. I'm telling you, they redeemed too many dungeons, okay? Dude, we got a lot. Just keep queuing up. If we can get 12 people on these... Okay, it's actually not that far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 more raids, and then we have a boss. Everyone needs to stay up and do the boss. I did say 6, 7. I was wondering if anybody would count out the fact that I said it. My brain rot is at a late stage. I'm sorry for your loss, dude. I think we'll probably destroy the bus. He's like, wait, really? You died? I'm like, yeah, Orbit is unforgiving to Q-Block. I literally just took a golem, like, punch to the face. Uh, you thought it was supposed to be temporary? It's definitely temporary. I think. It's worked its way up the... I don't even know, man. Whatever you want to call it. It's near death, though. We're at the corporate stage, so it's being milked to the max right now. Let's go turn Iris off. Stage 4 brain rot. That sounds high level, dude. I need to sneeze, I swear. But it's not coming up. It's not coming up. Please, just let me sneeze. I was so ready to sneeze. I like... It's frustrating. Niece ironically told me 6'7" so much she learned in kindergarten. Oh my. Oh my. Your 5-year-old niece. Crazy. Well, I feel like part of the problem is also like, well, call it a problem. It's not really a problem, but you got to think about like all the teachers who hear it and then do it on purpose, add it to their curriculum, whatever. It's engagement. I said bless you out loud. That's amazing, Shimeko. Guys, you gotta drop Shimeko a follow if you're not following. Shimeko, make sure you do it. I'm trying to get this guy named Buzz, B-U-Z, into growth. Did I grind new stars out on Succ? Like, not even, what, 8 hours worth? Not a whole lot. Less than you'd think. Man, I'm like joining these dungeons. I feel like we're going the extra mile here. I don't like, I'm actually here for combat XP. This is the best XP in the game. Starzen's fine. I'm not a fan of it after a long period of time in general. I think it's a little too sweaty. Oh god, a Barstool Sports Vid. What do we got?
Charlie, what is Jesus doing?
6'7"? Oh, nice. Yeah, I swear I've seen this actually.
Yeah, I guess he is.
I didn't think I'd do it. I guess he is. Move. I swear I almost died to that lightning bolt. 6'7"? Well, Sri Lanka, I don't know if you're still here, but if we find like a group to go to tier 2 with, which is like what, 15 and 10 AP, is that kind of like too low activity wise? Because I guess one option is we just tell everybody in the guild that we're not doing war for a few weeks and we try and recruit more people that are like 8, 15 plus. And maybe actually try to get a better basis for Node War players. And we almost have enough people just to show up and drop a stick, right? If we claim our fights right. Maybe he's not even around. Yeah, if you guys do exclamation Tangia, you can join these dungeons with us. There's literally no Rex on it. It does have to be on Twitch. But there's a link. You could technically open the pop-out link from Twitch. And do it that way. One thing I don't know is if the pop-out is like... I don't know, Blackjack, this is a weird question. Another thing to think about, but I wonder if the instance of the extension is at all associated with the stream. I don't think it is. Because you can open up that extension from anywhere, right? But clearly that extension is for my stream. So it's like a pop-out, which means a bot extension. So you're accessing an extension based off my stream. Which is kind of weird. I don't think it like counts for a view or anything like that. Yeah, like, I don't think that would, yeah, I'm just curious what we could pull from it or associate with it. Gotta be close to the boss? I think we're getting there. Yeah, you very well could have 2 keys lined up. I get all of the bits, actually. I don't think Tangia gets any of the bits. Fun fact. Like, I think my last stream, Alfie, I got like $5 of bits just from the Tangia stuff. So whatever people were doing, I appreciate it, because that's massive. I know Mental was claiming some stuff too. But yeah. Each boss key adds up. Yeah, you dueling Felix helped, for sure. How much of... Yeah, anyway, the duels is cool. Alfie, we're kind of prototyping... How do we, like, build something cooler than this? Like a competitor to Tangia Dungeon. But it's, like, literally on paper stage, you know? Just starting to understand what we like about it and what we don't like. But we have a lot of ideas. If you have any feedback or ideas about this whole app, we're kind of taking them. We have a good community to test it against, and I think a lot of people interested in it. Gloves and weapon rare as fuck. Yeah, it seems that way, doesn't it? Zerker over here got both of them. How many elites an hour? I get like just under 6 doing this strategy I'm doing. I'm a little bit slow, but I'm also usually multitasking. We can get it down to almost 10 minutes a cycle. But we skip AFK, right? I love how he's still redeeming dungeons. As if we didn't have this massive queue. But I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Only doing 5 each at a time. I see. So it's like a wave back and forth. You're gonna make me stream the whole night or something. I don't know what I need to do, but tomorrow we have to get a big stream in. big grind, many active hours. Yeah, the RNG I think is the biggest thing. Like we want more randomness, more cool results, the ability to like be active, but also to play completely inactively. We like the idea of just like joining up and then like incentivizing people lurking, kind of like imagine you could join all the dungeons until the streamer stops their stream, right? And then you could progress in those dungeons, assuming the streamer doesn't crash or whatever. I don't know. I think you don't want it to be like too AFK friendly. You also want like a higher activity ratio. We thought of like some like decision making and stuff. I'm in Florida, yeah, that's true actually. Yeah, we have an idea. I can't even complete a sentence without laughing. That's But really, what is your opinion on YouTubers lying about spending money on video? So you think this is happening more than we think? Is this a sincere question? And is it ruining the game? Are you saying that people are like not up to like they're just not being 100? They're like lying? Many stories I hear about Florida, all women look like goddesses and everyone has air conditioning. I think that's a little bit of at least a little bit of exaggeration. If I sample 100 people, I think like 3 of them will be within like 5 years of my age. If I'm lucky. Like it's mostly old people. A lot of old people here. But everyone does have air conditioning, yeah. That's true. Fenorian, I didn't grow up with air conditioning in like Washington. People didn't have it. Yeah, maybe like I didn't have one, but like swamp coolers and stuff like that. Yeah, everyone eats gator meat and they live outside in a tent next to the swamp so they can get some fresh swamp puppies. Yeah, that's crazy. In Germany, no air conditioning. Yeah, my family did never like we had like a box fan that was $20 that you could plug in, but that was just like redirect air when it got hot. When it got above 100 degrees Fahrenheit, we would turn on our fans. Unironically, I'm not really kidding about that either. I grew up in the heat. The summers got hot too. Like 2005, I think it hit like 107 or something in Spokane. Everyone in Florida has a neck beard. That's why you know that I'm not a native Floridian. You got the 88% armor? The frog armor? Amazing. You better put that on before the boss. We want to see that go to town, dude. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of Florida weather. It's where I'm living, but I don't see it as my forever home. I'm a northerner for sure. I like uh I like trees and mountains as much as I love the ocean. I like diverse climates, like rainforests and yeah, like rolling hills, plains, arid deserts. I don't know. There's beauty in many different climates for sure. Yeah, Black That's one of the broken pieces. It's basically the end game, the hard end game. You're Belgium. Cold enough, summers can be warm, but always cool at night. Wow, that's nice. Belgium. Yeah, I feel like climate's probably pretty good there. Belgium is in France. New Jersey's only redeeming factor is the diversity of climates in such a small state. Yeah, like you get good seasons in New Jersey, right? You still have a box fan on your desk. It's a saving grace. Yeah, I mean, there's a huge difference between having a little bit of active air moving on you. It can like feel like it's like 30 degrees cooler, right? It's like wind chill, but inside your room. Works surprisingly well. The long-awaited sneeze. You have 1.8 your feet. Heck yeah. Okay, how far are we from this dungeon, Alfie? It's gotta be close, right? Like 5, 6 more? 7, 8, 9, 10, 6, 7? Something rather. Did I get rid of it? I did. App.tangia. Dude, I swear. For not being nighttime, I take way too much damage sometimes. App.tangia. Tangia. No, we got a lot. We got a lot. But yeah, Florida's not bad. I don't know. I feel like you're lucky to be where you are, you know, regardless of where you end up. Here is a good place. I got a good setup here. I have some family here. For now, it'll do, you know? It'll do. Gonna keep making those distorteds. I am, yeah. We actually just listed another 10. So I've sold a total of like 23 or something at this point. I sold 3 like on like day 3 of Orbita being released. Or listed 3. And then I listed 10 early. Like very early. And then I listed 10 more on January 22nd that sold yesterday. And I have another 15 lined up and ready to go. Alfie Stewart from Escape from Tarkov. Wow. A small world of Alfie Stewart. I think it's worth to list higher than Min. That's a good question. That is a good ass question. Back for the Tangia grind. Dude, I understand it. We're gonna be fighting a boss, Goose. We need everyone in on this. We're gonna beat a hard boss, dude. We're gonna beat the potato chip. I don't know how we're gonna do it, but we're gonna do it. One day at a time. Oh wait, Alfie. Couscous, we're trying to I mean, we're actually trying to like figure out how to build a game that's like this but cooler. The chip is a savage. Yeah, I mean, it's amazing. Like, the architecture of getting these configurations set up shouldn't be too crazy. But like, we're thinking of like, well, how do you build a game that's like a little bit more like, you know, like a text-based RPG that actually has like a good backend and like all of Twitch could play it together? And it would be like actually damn fun, no? Like, we feel like Tangia is really good and it's addictive, but it's probably only gonna last like a week or two before like the novelty wears off. Man, I really want to help PETA, but I don't know what to, I don't know, I don't know what you're asking. What can I do all classes after patch? Like, what do they do differently? I don't know, man. What about Kick? So that's the other thing, man. I will build it to be multi-platform. You'll have multiple bots on each application. It'll be killer. Yeah, read global, seriously. And Soul Workshop, 2 Palace Kitchen. I don't think so. Are those 3 different? I think you're making more money with them, Sri like, but it's not much. It's marginal, right? Like, you're getting all these trade items that I don't think are worth too much. Like, what are the most ones that I even have? The Shield Kite. Like, some of the stuff might be kind of worth, but it's not that much. If you're talking about the 3 that are, like, the tier 2 shops. If I were you, I would unlock them all. Because I probably will after my challenge is over. They're not that expensive either. Yeah, I thought I told you that it did, Couscous. I think they're monetizing some of that. Like the, or there's like a gear planner or something. They have like a bunch of functionality planned. And Turkey Twitch is banned? Is that true? Like the whole country, huh? So Turkish players may be forced to use kick. What's with Burger King? Yeah, we're rating Burger King. Wow. Yeah, the Bass Pro Shop's on there. There's a Win Dixie. Might have pushed 69 this hard. That's a good question. Um, I think that's something to discuss on our stream on Tuesday, Wednesday. I've had a lot of good people help motivate me, you know? But the short answer is probably. We do not have song requests just yet. Don't push 69 hard, leave it to me. Damn. What's crazy is my stored XP. Yodabite knows. Yodabite knows. I still don't know. Sri Lanka like wants me to hold it, you know. He's saying just get to rank 1 without claiming. I'm like, dude, that's insane. Just like straight up push it. That would be kind of cool. A sub request. Sub. I mean, the silver is good, but I don't know. We're making plenty of silver as is. The question is whether or not it's enough, you know? Okay, we're on the Berserkers. Wait. Okay. We don't have many left, guys. If any could do it, so could I. More respectable. Yeah, my main fear, Solanki, is that it gets swept from under me. If PA changes mechanically how tag XP works. Well, it would be more than a buzzkill. It would be painful. It'd be painful. You know? Like it's one thing to claim at level 70, because I think I can do that within a year, which is like fairly reasonable for me to do. I'm sorry, guys. Tap the XP at the end of the subathon. That's actually wild. Yeah, 1,000 shave head, 2,000 claim tag XP. That's insane. That's insane. There's no way. I guess that would be incentive, wouldn't it? That would be crazy. That would like throw off a lot actually. I mean, the way Sri Lanka's talking, it almost doesn't matter when I hit 70. They'd say it's changing before it impacts you. Most likely, you're correct. Most likely. But PA also does do ninja nerfs, like making it so tagged characters can't receive XP. I mean, I'd have to really aggressively read every global note. Most likely, we'd get caught. Like, we just wouldn't see it. And we would be in the awkward spot of having nothing to do with the tag XP. If they announce it, we'd be kind of lucky, I feel. I don't know. I don't know if I want to find myself in that position, right? It'd really suck. Hmm. I'm not against it though. I'm not against even holding it. I don't think that's that bad of an idea. We got a lot of devos. A lot of belts, man. 7 belts? Yeah. Maybe we just start scooping up Rekkas. Good old Debo Rekkas. Just start grabbing a bunch. We gotta get ready for the subathon, right? $200 subs for 200 Devo clicks. So like if you tap to Tet, is that 4 clicks or what? Or is it like 200 of any Devo click? Or just like get 200 Debos in inventory and click whatever I want. Is that the idea? 200 in inventory and just tap away? It's a lot of crystallized to spare. 200 bases. Yeah, that's going in the notes as well. I mean, has anybody ever reported it as an issue? Like, should we? Like, it either is a problem or it isn't, you know? It is quite awkward. Yeah, I'm with you, Beck. It's like years of breakage, you know, between a bunch of XP methods. Yeah, the only way it would piss off people is if they essentially didn't retro it. I'm with you, Scripty. And Yoda is correct 100% in this situation. We think there's not that many that have claimed? We don't even know that. Another ring? Okay, surely we gotta be getting close, right? We must have a bunch of people showing up, though, don't we? Holy shit, we are. Yo, how many people are in here? Is it actually filling up? We're not quite at 12. Oh, we are. It like auto is completing. So we're actually hitting 12 every time? But guys, the boss is coming up. I'll refresh and see how close we are. The answer is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 8 fights left, and then we go to the dungeon boss fight. Courtesy of Alfie. The Captain Mask, 8% kill, 15% survive, 10% loot, 10% XP. There you go. That's one of the best items in the whole loot table right now. If you got it, you're goated. I should probably check my inventory, see if I've hit anything yet. Come on, something. No, I have nothing. Yeah, there's like I think we added like there's like 40 legendaries that exist. They're the same rate as normal legendaries, so basically the goal I think is either full frog or something. Yeah, you're stacked. I'm gonna scoop these. I think we're just trying to scoop the whole market, right? It's crazy too because tapping devos is like not that crazy. I like the idea of having a few that are like really, really bad, like minus CV, just for fun. But, like tapping regular devos that way you're buying at min on a Sunday is not that bad. Still people logging in and like selling their stuff from the weekend, right? Can you imagine like delete 1 million trash or something insane like that? It would be crazy. I don't know if I want to get super into like the negative values type stuff though. It's a little wild. I guess I should like sell off all of my rares and uncommons here. So Berserker's gonna get like really high level too. Yeah, make sure you guys put on like your best stuff. Amazing. Video not dead game, but dead dev. No, I don't think PA is in that bad of a spot. I think PA is about to have one of the biggest come ups they've ever had. Crimson Desert's actually gonna help them a lot, like financially. Um, I don't know how big of a deal it'll be, but we'll see. I just would like stick around, you know, like even if you're not hugely confident in Plobis, like give them through March. My guess is big things are coming to the game, like in this period that's coming right up. Video devs are they're hand tied. Devs in their corner. It's Raul's gonna destroy current endgamers, but the bones are strong. I kind of agree with that. I think endgame's gonna get hit hard. Like some of our progress might be kind of a soft reset or even a harder reset than soft, right? Thank you. And the timer's actually dead. What the hell? Oh, it just updated. That's weird. I'm gonna give this a force refresh. It's a hard set timer, so it should be okay. Thank you, Yoda. Realize Crimson Desert releases as soon as 10th year hot timer finishes. Huh? Is that right? Is it like the 22nd, Yoda? What's the release date? Is that copyright? Drive through a Burger King? Like, is it gonna DMCA me? Think mobile might become bigger than PC just because of the PC release or what? Yo, Kalamek, just in time for the boss, dude. We have a boss coming up soon, guys. We need everyone in. Everyone in. Sorry, Fenorian asked when it is. Probably in like 12 minutes, if I had to guess. Oh, March 19th. Wow. Same weekend, huh? That must be like, is that a Wednesday? And what a crazy time it's gonna be. I don't know why I keep sneezing so much. Ah! Bum, 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 bum. Are we filling up? I want to see this thing fill up, guys. Okay, there's a lot of people showing up. Heck yeah. There's Kalamic. There's... Okay. Animal made it in. Nice. Or raiding a turkey. That's crazy. Getting sick? Hopefully not. I had a lot of pepper in my food earlier, and maybe I just got some pepper in my nose. Damn it, don't say that. I'll try to drink more water tonight. We have a couple long days coming up, so I don't want to get sick. That'd be bad. I went running today. I feel like I had a good run. I didn't feel like the physical sickness components that I would usually feel. Am I buying Crimson? I actually have no intention to buy it as of today. If the community wants me to do it, I'll do it, but we'll see. We'll see. Like, we're gonna be coming out of the high of, like, hot time. I don't know. Don't think your PC will run it. Is it really that intensive? Animal was found gutted. Rip. Is a 3080 enough to run it on 1080 probably? But maybe like low FPS? I know my GPU ends up being the bottom end for some of these AAAs. But I'm guessing I'm near the bottom end of specs. Need to log in for Tangia? No, I don't think you do. Do exclamation Tangia animal. That's the easiest way. You can see like an inventory loadout. All of your equipment you've loaded. You can equip stuff. You can also sacrifice gear. Thank you, Spexa. I look like 11 to 1 EU Tamer? Damn. I'm not sure I want to look him up. Yeah, just a 3080 Ti. That's what I'm running, man. Not releasing benchmarks, really. I'll be able to run it, yeah. Come on, I need like one more thing. We're gonna equip the... I'm putting on all my loot, by the way. Make sure you have like your best stuff equipped, like a boot. Make sure you have a shield on. Make sure you have a helmet on. I forgot to actually put all these, whatever. But yeah, major weakness of Tangia right now is that it doesn't run cross-platform. It's not cross-stream. It's all like pre-generated, so like it's kind of lame. There's a bunch of other things to talk about. 4090 is too high. I wonder how much RAM you need. Like DRAM. Every now and then I read that Stream Elements message and I'm like, huh? Who is that? Uh, it's a bot. It's just a bot. Alright, we got a couple more here, right? We're almost there, surely. Sorry about the timer. I killed it again. Cannot buy RAM. Weebs are making AI waifus. Sounds about right. Or making fat girls do pull-ups. Oh my. Oh my. People are doing crazy shit with AI for sure. I think of all like the stupid queries that like just are obviously wasting resources. You know what I mean? I'm checking the queue. Oh, come on. Still that many? Oh, no, we're down here. So there's 7 more.
Oh my god.
Yo, Shimeko. How we doing? How we doing? The kids are here. Yo, welcome, Gunner. How we doing? Welcome, Raiders. Welcome in, everybody. Pushing some Orbita, doing some good old Tangia dungeons. How's Shimeko's stream? Thank you so much, Shimeko. Guys, Shimeko's a legendary grinder. Also has a Arsa weapon, killer PvPer. Plays a bunch of classes. How was your stream, man? Welcome in. Thank you so much. Happy Sunday, guys. Or Monday for the Aussies in here. Hope everyone's having a great finish to their weekend. That is a lot of dungeons. We're going to be doing a boss fight. If you guys don't know, you can type !join when a new dungeon starts. That's the thing in the bottom right. We're kind of trying to build Shimeko like the V2 to what this would look like. Trying to figure it out, but it's chill. You actually stream like 20 hours? Were you really? You gotta wait a little bit, Scripty. It'll open up in a minute. I'll make sure you get in before I join. You'll see like your character go in, but if you type !Tangia, I know Specs has been dropping the comment. If you do !Tangia, you can open a loadout, and there's like a little dungeon icon, and you can like update your avatar, and like change their appearance, and you can equip gear, and then all the Tangia things like can become visible. But the main idea is you can also use channel points to redeem dungeons. That's like the main functionality. It's fully free to play. You streamed this morning, took a nap, got on, got convinced to start stream. Oh my word, dude. Yeah, so you've been going. Oh my gosh, 20 hours. Hell of a grind for you, dude. I did not stream today, obviously. I was getting rest. I went back to sleep. I've been sleeping, been talking to people. It's been chill. But nice, dude. 20 hours. What did Gemulation just get? A rare wizard's chestplate. Hell yeah. Yeah, it has like some rare loot and stuff. But their system's pretty good. It's surprisingly good. I like how simple the loot is in the system. But it's like turning a text-based RPG into like a fun progression experience. Where are we at? Hey Siri, set new timer 11 minutes 15 seconds. So you can use the, if you have the Tangia UI open and you go to like the homepage, you can just click the join button from that UI. But it will be up in about a little bit here. Karmoth is up in a couple minutes if anybody wants it. So watch, you'll see everybody come out of the dungeon on the stream. And then there will be like a 15-second loading period where you can get in. I think we upped it to 20. You should have a full 20 seconds to join in. Man, it's so long though. When we have 12 people and it takes forever to exit. It's okay. Wait for it. Yeah, infamy is an interesting stat they use. The actual combat formula, we're gonna do much better. We have a lot of ideas about how to solve this problem, by the way, Fenori, and I think they could do so much better using the time better. Okay, now join, guys. !Join, everyone. You got 20 seconds. Go, 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 go. Or use the app to click the button to join. Damn, look at Mana's sword. Holy. Holy, look at everyone going. Yo, that's amazing. Yo, you guys filled it up. I'm not even in this one. I'm happy to see you guys just load it up like crazy. That's amazing. I'm like, I'll let the guys go in here. But yeah, clearly it works pretty well. Yeah, as mentioned, guys, there's a panel, so you could load it from either exclamation Tangia, and then you can just click the join button. That seems to work 100% of the time. Or you can try typing exclamation join, which it works like 90% of the time. Castor Troy, I generally do not do song requests, no. Yeah, the GUI has a join button. It's much more low latency. That's how you see people like instantly join, basically. I have the button up, but I'm not gonna take it when we're actually filling dungeons. I'm like, is there a way to 2x it? There's not. There's not right now. And I feel like it's the type of thing that should have a faster mode on it. Especially since the RNG is kind of limited, you know? I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad. You're level 4? Yo, grats, dude. There's gotta be, like... Yeah. It seems like it's the next one. I think we're very close to the boss. We are getting close. I'm counting 6 more? 5 more? I mean, I have a queue, guys. I can see it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I count 6. It says 6 pending, all from an hour ago, and then Alfie's dungeon claim. Or boss claim. But yeah, it's almost like 3 minutes per dungeon just with all the text loaded at the end. I was thinking they were going kind of slow, but it's just because when you have 12 people, it goes through like everyone's XP gains and stuff. Yeah, I think even the way that it's built out, it could be so much smoother. It's crazy. If you're in growth, we got a mission on Val 4. I might hop over there in a minute here. If there's enough people grinding. Gemulation, do we have a... Are there at least a couple, or how many people are grinding? I know I'm 7 minutes late, but I imagine it's not done yet. You guys, we're going to do a subathon starting Tuesday morning. I hope you guys can join. The stream's going to go at least like 48 hours. Let's see. If we start it at Tuesday... I'm just thinking here. You and Monkey are on the mission? Okay, okay. If we start Tuesday morning at like, in theory, at 4 in the morning, that would give us exactly 48 hours till reset. Sometimes the stream will auto reset though, which is kind of lame. So I guess that would give me the opportunity to like just hit the manual reset button. That's pretty wild though. That's literally only 28 hours from now. I feel like that's probably not necessary. From what I know about subathons, you have to manually restart your stream before 48, or else it risks like carrying over and failing. What percent do I be after? Dude, after hot time is over, the 21st or 22nd, I guess? It's so hard to say. That's like 23 days. I mean, if we get some good grinding in, I feel like at least 1% a day is not too crazy. I still have a good bit of buffs. You're aiming for 30, 35. I don't think I can get that far. I mean, I could get close though. 30, 35? Sub goal to use violet pigment on skin IRL. Just paint my skin purple. It's like not blackface, it's like purple face. I feel like that's too close. Like it's not a good look. I feel like it wouldn't be a good look. We get a lot of questions. I guess we'll eat this and then let's hop back over to Valfor. We're buying Debos, guys. We're buying Debos. Let's just scoop all these. Why not? More cheap earrings. Hardwell, Outsiders. Falling in love. Doo doo doo. I wonder how many they're gonna sell. Doo 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 doo. I don't know why I haven't just set this thing up yet. Guys, we have an amazing reforged stone here. So I need to buy 200 heralds still. It's crazy. So actually all I need to do is move 2 amplified marked and rage out. Nice. Alright, I'm joining that one. I snuck in real quick. How we doing? 10 seconds. What, how many are you gonna get in? Look at him go, look at him go. 5, 4, 3. It's actually not full. 2, 1. I think you guys got in. Nice. Scripty's in there too. I think Scripty made it. Scripty and Gemulation. Hell yeah. Exclamation join! But yeah, if you type that command exclamation Tangia, guys, you literally get a thing. How do I show it? Here we go. You get like one of these. So you can actually click the dungeon boss fight. When we have a key, you can buy this for 15 bits. If we don't have a key, it won't show up. So it's like a stream inventory screen. You can spawn a dungeon using bits, but you don't need to. You can just buy them with channel points. But then you have an inventory and you have your character. You can change their color of skin and their hair style. And then you can look at your stats, leaderboard, and then inventory. So if you want to like sell items for XP, you can do that. It's pretty chill. Anyway, let's go ahead and not die here. Always a good move, huh? But yeah, the join button appears at the top of the first screen. Yeah, I always restart if it's not there immediately. I actually restart every time. Yeah, sometimes it'll have an issue. Sizine says they're bugged. Yeah, I don't know what to say about that. I'm still using the Trojan sword, guys. 13% weapon damage, whatever. No good. I like wanna pop a bell, but I'm not sure I should. Never seen the join button? Yeah, it helps a lot. Definitely makes it faster. Let's go get these PvP artifacts up real quick. Can't be a bad idea. Berserker getting all the loot, dude. He has like twice the loot roll chance, I think. Yeah, Berserker has an item that gets some increased loot drops. He's the only one to get it so far. Oh, him and Mana. Mana also. I'd say pay to win, but it's more like watch to win. Like if you're here a lot, you gotta. But this is the type of thing that if like I was to build a competitor to this, I would solve that problem a little bit. Like if someone gets one item, they shouldn't feel like they're permanently ahead of everybody else. You know what I mean? I don't think that's a good thing. Okay, we're gonna grab 2 lightstone extractions. The mega frog sword, crazy. Crazy. So we need, I guess we can just grab it out of here, right? Wrong one. There's so many UIs these days, oh my gosh. So extract lightstone. There we are. All right, now we just grab the Dekia. The heralding fusion marked and rage. Look at that, guys. Look at us go. We have a proper DK lightstone set. It's amazing. Strike lung, mark rage, target openings. Should actually help a lot. So anyway, now we just go to PvP offense. Edit presets. Do I have to unequip them too? Let's get rid of these here. Edit, edit, edit. Like that. There we go. It's beautiful. There it is. Well, now we never have to touch that again. We just need to get another combat XP set, which I think we can do right now. What's the best way to do this? We got 2 Kabuas that we bought, literally for this purpose. So, can we just make 2 more flawless? How many heralds we got? Joining up. Okay, we only got 7 heralds. We need how many? We need 193 more. These are getting really cheap though, I think. Oops, I should have put 100 pre-order. That's awkward. I'm so stupid for that. Oh well. I did the dumb thing. That's so annoying actually. If I put the pre-order and then I bought the 100, I wouldn't have to do it like that. But yeah, anyway, what do we need to actually cook this? 100 sharps. Let's go by 175. What is it else? Like, can't be too much more. Kabua. Simple Alch, maybe? Oh wait, no, what am I thinking? It's not actually using the Kabua, we're just making the Herald itself. Yeah, it's not bad. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. We're good, we're good. Man, I'm so close to being able to do this then. We have the other stones here. I have to cook another, dude, it's always more of everything. Can someone sell me some heralds real quick? Surely someone can sell me some herald. 2 crystals. We just need like 93 more? Yeah, it's no rush. I'll just do it another time. Anyway, what we actually need to make is 1 more amplify shadow and then 1 amplify strike, right? Really? I didn't even give myself a strike? I just sold 1? I feel like that's so irresponsible of me. Let's make 1 for profit. Usually when I like sell something like that, I wouldn't like just whip it and then just forget about it. It's like not good practice. We don't even need that many. It's like only 30 a piece, right? I think it's like that, right? I definitely clicked. It doesn't matter what I clicked. We're gonna open up another 100 of our bundles, guys. All right, guys, we got Red Horse. Last time we got 25 exactly. We're gonna open 100 more. We got peeps here. I guess what could happen, right? 2576 crons. We had like 4 200 stacks, I think. I feel like we'd find out if we got a good item, right? Isn't that a thing? Or is that not a thing? Let's turn that. Wait, can I turn on that for a second? Oh. Holy, he's alive. He is, he is. Indeedy. All right, we got 100 to open. Here we go. We got 300 crons, 2 help kits, and 20 bundles. So the first time we got 5 bundles or 25 bundles. So we got a little bit less bundle ratio. And the maps are cool. 45 sharps. I didn't realize how garbage most of that stuff was. We got the help kits, I guess. It's whatever. Anyway, we're actually just here to heat these down. Sealed by magical. Let's do that while we got the buffs up. How we doing, Pat? I'm gonna grab more water real quick, guys. Be right back. Yeah. Yeah, we're just literally grabbing water while this heats. Be right back. All right. We should be getting close to this boss. Dude, I feel like a lot of people are sick. There's like a flu thing going out, huh? How many we got up here? So mine bought, but they're also gone. If anybody sells me any heralds, we could buy up to 74 more. I guess I could PO them at max if you guys want to help. I don't really care too much. But it would be nice. Dave is live, or not live, but he's grinding. It's good. Wait, we got to be close on the Tangia, right? Guys, we have a boss. Just 3 left. 3 left. That seems pretty soon. Saving shining taps. Yeah, I'll have 8 taps. Maybe we spread them out, huh? I didn't really think about that. Yeah, you gotta wait until there's like a join period on stream. It's kind of like a timed event that will open up. Yeah, I like the idea of the Devos thing. That'll definitely be one that we do. We'll see how high we push stuff. All right. All right. We should have enough to make at least our other two here. I don't know why I have two. Oh yeah, we're selling one. That's right. Q's good. Q is good. No need to spam. No need to spam. We have like 60. Alfie probably put like 40 in. Q is good, but feel free to. If you put them in, we'll get queued. Excuse me. We're gonna be grinding most of the day tomorrow. I don't actually plan to stream super late tonight. If anything, I just want to make sure I checked in. We'll probably go for a bit. Just kind of getting stuff lined up, you know. So should be chill. We do have another dungeon fight though in a little bit. Pat, we're looking at prototyping. Oh, what did I do wrong here? I did something wrong. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I think I put the wrong thing in there. I swear I probably put sharps in it or something. Yeah, no end time. That'll do it. So we can put up one of these artifacts, infusion, kabua, amplified strike. We need an amplified shadow though. I think I only need 5 because I already have the others ready to go. The real problem is I need a lot more, man. We always need more of everything. So we have these 2 predation. That's right, actually. So we split 2 predation in the other. And we can do that. So let's grab these now. Strike, amplified shadow. We're getting there, guys. One more dungeon to go. All right, strike and shadow, shadow. And then our other kabua goes in here. And this just has double predation, right? There it is. Now we just need to light them up, right? Alright, we've almost got it set up for bosses. This one's for selling purposes. I love how I don't even check the price. I just assume it's not that bad. The market's been pretty good. I don't know. We'll see if it goes through. Quick Herald's check. Yeah, whatever. We'll do it another time. It's crazy how like my money disappears. It's the craziest part of BDO. The early stream. I think it's only 1 or 2 more, guys. Make sure you equip your stuff. I'm gonna pop a bell. Guild bell going out, Balfour. Hey Siri, set timer 15 minutes 20 seconds. There it is. There it is. Dude, we're almost there. We're almost there. You got like five minutes, Fenorian, tops. You're definitely gonna make it. Maybe we'll get the potato chip again. I kind of want to get a hard boss. We have like everyone in here. We can easily get like 15 people on this thing, right? I don't even know if it'll let us bring 15 to a boss, but it's got to be good, right? The key is we all have to live, so we all get loot. Apparently if you don't live, you don't get loot. Black chick got the helmet? Okay, okay. Yeah, we actually... So they beat it. I was actually literally AFK, but they rolled a boss fight, and they rolled like the lower level boss. It was like a cat. So the cat is not as hard as the chip. That's all that I know. I don't have all the deets, but I know that the cat is easier. But what I can tell you guys, what we learned is that only people who live get loot. But the loot didn't seem very special. I was kind of hoping that loot would be a bit more special. Yeah, I know that it's like reduced loot chance, but it's probably worth it. It's probably worth it. All right, Bless going back on. Yeah, it looks like one. It's just confusing because it says pending for 2 items below. And I'm not sure if those 2 are the ones that are already playing or not. I don't actually know. I do like the idea of having a song request for subs during the subathon. I'd want to make it sure it's automated. I'm not sure how we do that with YouTube, with how stuff plays. And if we don't do any reacts the whole stream, I could just move all the media over to basically track 2. I could do it. There's a way to do it. There is always a way. What should we do with all this silver, though? Right now we have about 700 bill. We could throw at anything. If we just wanted to, like, rip out all the money. Alright, I think this is the last one before the boss fight. Everyone get ready. Get ready. Spend it all on tin ore. Shouldn't who be banned? Who are we talking about? Who banned me first? We don't know. We don't know who banned you first, man. We'd love to like join your cause, but we don't know what it is. Hindaya banned you? Why do you ban you? You got Kendaya's name on NA? Is that correct? Am I hearing that right? And then you told him about it? I'm so confused. How does he know that you have his name enough that he would ban you? Did you like go to him and be like, yo, I got your name? Oh, you think he pays people to grind? We're getting some lore. Yeah, I'm trying to really extract it. I mean, if you don't know the history, then... I'm reading this and cannot believe. I wonder why you think Hindaya... Do you have any, like, evidence? feel like Kandaya is like, dude. Of course, Zerker getting more loot. Dude, Zerker beat the game basically. He's probably already broke the leaderboards. All right, guys, get ready. Get ready. Hey, I'm still top level actually. Mana's level is catching up the most though. Yeah, but Epic Pyrocat can be a sacrifice for a lot of XP. So I'm 32, Mana's 29, Specs is 28, Alfie's 27, Block J 23. Right now, that's the highest level. We kind of risked it there. At this rate, Zerker, yeah, level 22, right behind him. Gonna be catching up pretty dang quick. Everyone better join this. Everyone get ready to type exclamation join. We need all of our top heavy hitters in there. It's either this one or the next one. I'm not actually sure if it's this one or next. Make sure your boots are on. Make sure your helmet's on. I mean, I watch him grind at Star's End. He seems pretty decent. Nothing like red flagging, you know? You got the motion. True. Are we up yet? Oh, it's about to be up. I'm gonna annotate all this. Dude, if Mana and Zerker end this with their legendaries, you're excited to go to bed. You're like, I'm so ready to sleep. I respect it. Rappo's cute. Wow. I mean, all the time I would grind off stream, even in the past. Only when I recently started this have I even explored the idea of grinding only on stream. Just because I think people want to talk to me and I don't know. I used to think when I grinded it was like boring or whatever, but no, I just want to grind and chill. I changed my attitude a little bit. But I have nothing against people who grind off stream. Streamers aren't like required by law to stream all of their gameplay. Yeah, you would do 10-hour bullshit? I mean, it sounds like either you're saying something you don't understand about me, or I'm misunderstanding you. 10-hour on, 10-hour off? Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe not 10 and 10. But I would do like 14 and 2 sometimes, stuff like that. Or like I grind 14 hours, but I just want to take like an hour or two break, and then I'd grind an hour or two, and then I go to sleep. But yeah, you're right. I would never do like 14 and then like more than like 7 hours after that or whatever in the same day. There's a point where like nobody should be grinding consecutively off stream more than 20 hours in a day. All right, join up, join up, join up, join up. Everyone in, everyone in, everyone in. Okay, it looks like we got a squad here. Yo, it's like a weird frog thing. I don't even know. Is that like Kermit? It's just a lizard. Everyone's hitting it. This is a good start. Good start. 3 for 3. Oh, the boss only dealt 1 damage. Who did it? I think we can get this. This must be a low level one. Yo, we might actually beat this. I hope everyone survives too. Oh, Sir Potter took some big damage. Or someone did. I'm trying to watch who's getting hit hard. Couscous!
Lizard, 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 lizard.
What the fuck? Nice.
Lizard.
Wait. So who's not gonna get loot here? F you, lizard. Kiwi has to react for lizard? For 1 channel point. That's unreal. I could be right, but I was right. I could be wrong. Huh. It looks like the boss isn't gonna get anybody. Oh, no, I took a 10 there. I took a 10. I don't like that. I don't like taking damage. I missed. Fenorian took 22. I missed again. Nice job, Pat. Dude, I think we got this. Oh, I don't know, dude. Nice job, Alfie. Alfie's good. There we go. There we go. Now we're getting back in the groove. NC's got like boxing gloves on. That's about it. Couscous 11. Surely we can do this. Whoa. NC took a 50 damage hit. GG NC. Joining in at the boss fight with no gear. Ouch, someone got hit hard there. So Black Jay's not taking much damage, so I think there's some sort of something happening there, which is good. Ouch, Couscous is getting hurt. Sir Potter's low, but still alive. Okay, boss is in the yellow already. If you guys are in the green, you're looking good. Sir Potter's in a rough place, but he's alive. I'm not sure if Sir Potter's gonna make it. Hopefully... Oh no, did I get hit again? Was that me? I'm not dead, but I think I'm losing health. Here we go. Come on. There we go. Come on, we gotta beat this. Damn, Fenorian and Sir Potter are hella low. But the boss is also low. Okay, I'm in hella green. I'm good, I'm good. I didn't see I had so much health. Oh, Titan's dead. Come on, guys. We don't want anyone else to fall. I want Sir Potter to get loot. So Couscous. Oh my gosh. Okay, Black Jay's good. Fenorian. Oh, Fenorian's alive. Sir Potter is alive. Oh, but it missed. Come on, 2 more hits here. KO? No? Oh, I'm in the yellow now. Oh, but I got him back. I got him back. Let's go. Killing blow. Uncommon made. Uncommon, 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 uncommon. What is all this uncommon garbage? Couscous got the Trojan shield. Okay. Surely someone's gonna get something good. Gemulation got an epic pirate garb. Okay. Come on, let's get some more high tier loot in here. What the hell is that? Oh no, Stormtrooper boot. That's alright. Nothing crazy. Yo, Aquino, welcome, welcome. It's a lot of loot. Does everyone just get like 5 or 6 loot rolls? Wow. Wow. I feel like there should be like a guaranteed rare per person or something. How many more hours for the big 68? Well, we got a timer on stream. Active hours, we're talking... With the buffs, we're going to use probably about 35 hours of active grinding. A little bit longer, maybe 40. The good thing is we're going to get probably 1 more good AFK session and then 1 meta AFK session. It's not perfect, but it's something. Yo, take it easy, Fenorian. Thanks for hanging out, man. You have trash guys, really? I don't know what you mean, man. Got your Oct weapon last night doing remote desktop from work, lol. Do you guys Node War at all? We're trying to find the Node War Alliance. I'm torn between like something that's accessible for this skilled group and something that's realistic. Right now there's a Latino alliance called Faceless that we're thinking of maybe joining if they have space. But I want to make sure we have a proper showing with them if that's what we choose to do. Yeah, I mean, we said weekly node wars, so I want to make sure we are doing something. I'm okay doing tier 2 as well. I just want to make sure we're having a good time. People like enjoying it. I mean, based on how many people we have going to guild bosses, I feel like we have enough to go to node war on its own. Aquino, are you guys looking for an alliance for tier 2? I did get in the politics Discord. At least I can see how they're placing fights down. Yeah, I think it's important that we have like a scheduled time and people are having fun with it. Guess you're not subbed. It appears not. How many people do we have willing to go? TLDR around 15 to 20 on Friday to Saturday if we wanted to do Siege as well. And probably closer to 5 to 10 right now on weekdays. But I think our main appetite is like 1 to 2 outside of Friday, plus Friday. And then if things are going well, then potentially Siege. But I'm having trouble committing more than like literally 5. But right now we'd only take 39 seats. So like 40 to 45, ideally like up to 50. But yeah. Depending if that's good for you guys or interesting. The other weird thing is we have like really wide gear discrepancy. A lot of our heavy hitters really don't even want to do war at all. Unless if like maybe it's high tier. I don't know. But yeah, talk to your GM about it. We're looking at our options right now. I still want to speak for people, you know? Yeah, I don't know what the deal is about worrying about tier 1, but our guild doesn't really want to do tier 1 at all. Like, we have a few people who are down to do it, but I have a lot of people who are like literally just never going to sign up because it's tier 1. I mean, for the same amount of time, we could be getting like twice the rewards guaranteed a winter buff, you know? Tier 2 is just more efficient for everybody's time, I think. But I get that right now, like high tier guilds are basically planting into tier 1 for siege token, so it is what it is. You got beat to one war and he was full deck. Second perm? Bro. Oh, I gotta take off my Trojan helmet. I forgot to remove that.
What am
Scrappy boots. Yo, good night, Scripty. You're planning on joining tomorrow, right? We believe. I assume. You got a pirate hat. Gotta trash it. Yo, Didakino, thank you for the 5 months, dude. Welcome back to the bot squad. 5 months. That time does fly, man. You were really trying to pull through with me on RuneScape, man. I remember those days. I went from Zephyros and then just got into a spot, I guess. With 123 billion, okay. I mean, asking for proof is a pretty reasonable way to respond to someone trying to call you for cheating, I think. I don't know. If you're talking about the exact same person, yeah, it's a little sus for sure. Yeah, I don't know. Instant ban's weird for sure. Cheers on the hydrate, NC. You guys ever practice like one-handed grinding? Like no mouse hand? I can't turn my camera, but I can still like use my hotkeys. I can still like Shift F, Shift V. What else we got? I can hit 7 to manually do this. Shift E. Okay, this is awkward. I can't swing. There we go. That'd be a fun one. Grind with one hand for 20 minutes. It's harder than it looks. Like trying to get back attacks. Shift Q and X I can do. 5 I can hit. 6 I can hit. 3. Okay, anyway, enough memes. How's DK Awakened now? Unfortunately, I don't think it's much better. Most of the abilities are still not really high enough damage. This place is rough with 427 on DK. I can imagine. I mean, I have like capped gear basically, right? Outside of armors, and like I'm running a DR Dawn Crystal on top of Edonia with technically a bunch of HP on everything. I'm a pretty big believer in the tanky build. They buffed Tonlim. Huh. What do I should focus my armor is 378, 427? What is your AP? Are you able to grind Orbita? That's pretty geared. Like, you know. Yo, welcome in, Phoenix. Felix. Phoenix! That's an interesting way to mispronounce your name. Happy break times, dude. Happy break. How much are crystals? A lot of my crystals aren't even tradable. Oh, Gen accuracy are max. I'm pre-ordering Gen Acu. This guy here. I have a lot of weird pre-orders up right now. I put up the bond pre-orders, accuracy. That BSR pre-order has lost so many times, guys. Unlucky. I can do Orbiter now. I just have to post ready. Do you have a Dusky yet, Aquino? To smoothen out your grind a bit? Just the Nymphy Dusk. Nice. Painful, but nice. I guess I should be joining all these though. Yeah, Calamic, we're looking at basically what it would take to build a prototype of this Tengia dungeon idea, but like better. I do appreciate the sub though. Appreciate you, Akino. Thank you. Do I just see every time I pop into the stream you got hella streamers? Yeah, I mean we're trying to go full time as of December 15th, Akino. I think people are just I don't know, we also got raids and stuff. We're trying to stream more as well. Ironically, I say that as I just took like my first real break since I started this. But yeah. Yeah, Felix, I think he wants you to duel him. That's it's the vibe that I get. So we'll have 2 sets of Kabuas, which might be a little bit overkill, but whatever. Kabua Amplified Combat, Kabua for Amplified Vicious Shadow, and then Dekia Offense. We could technically go Dekia tank build, but I'm not going to bother with that. Yeah, I don't think you were ever here, Felix. I think he's just... He throws a challenge down and it like lands 3 hours later. The only reason I'm here, Vita, is for combat XP. Or else we'd be at Zephyros for killer money, lava frogs. What's my tag? It is a Dark Knight. Another DK. There are reasons for this, but it's not really worth explaining, Trav. I like grinding on both of them. But yeah, we're kind of committed. Committed, yeah. Just committed. We've been doing a thing since we started grinding paddocks in 2024 in June. Grind on a different class for 3 days. No shot. How about 3 minutes? How much pain are you trying to put me in? That is... I'd rather shave my hair than grind on a different class for 3 days. 3 days? You know how much of an int that is for my combat XP? It would be a total killer, man. 3 days during a 1200 XP event? An unprecedented large combat XP event? 1 day's still insane, you guys. It takes away from a lot of our long-term goals. Three days. I don't want to like quit the game, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, that's just... I feel like if I have a bad time, it'd be just so bad for me. It sounds rigorous. It's the price you gotta pay. The forced discomfort, huh? That's what it's all about. It is an idea. It is an idea. My brain's like, what? I do like ideas. Grinding on a class that I don't like. Is it worth it to AFK train at 64 plus? Yeah, it gets better like every level. 64 is the level where AFK starts to actually feel decent. But if you don't have good gear, I wouldn't bother. Armor was gonna delete his Arsha weapons, but we stopped donating so he wouldn't do it. Wow. That's crazy. Yeah, I could put on some like ludicrous goal, like delete my deck weapons. That'd be crazy. I'd rather do that honestly than grind on a different class for 3 days. I know that sounds crazy, but like one of those things interacts with my goals in a crazy way, one of them doesn't. Yeah, delete main $4. I legit would delete it too. I wouldn't like soft delete it. That is insane. It is insane, I know. Switch to Awaken for day. That's more reasonable, isn't it? Grind on Awaken DK. It'd be painful, but I could at least still get XP. That's good. I mean, if we put Shave Head at 1,000 subs, I feel like I don't know. That's crazy. Like, where does delete deck weapon equate to shaving my head, you know? It's kind of complicated. I don't want to see Bald Jimmy. Yeah, you're like, can I donate subs against Bald Jimmy? Like, can I help prevent that from happening? But hair does grow back, chat. Hmm. Cosplay class, yeah. I don't know what that means. Hi Hachi. Eat something spicy. I do have a I have Bulldog ramen. I have like 2 of them left. I have Bulldog and I think I have 1 or 2 of the Shin also. The red ones. Ghost pepper chip's a good idea though, like something really hot. Hi Hachi. That's the hairstyle. The Death Nut Challenge. It doesn't sound good to me. Let me look it up. Oh god. What the hell? It's on Amazon. Level 1 wasn't screwing around. $16 million Scoville heat. I think I'm game for spicy food. I'll freak the fuck out, but I think I'll be okay. I'll need to have some milk on hand. I don't know if I can get that here in time either. No way, you got a tattoo on his ass for 1,000 subs. I'm checking the Death Knot thing. I could buy it. There's all sorts of things here. I don't see the Death Knot one though. I see ass kicking Reaper Pepper Honey Peanuts. uh The Death Nut Challenge. It's like a specific product. There's Lil Nitro, the world's hottest gummy bear. That looks legit. A couple spicy things. You see Lil Nitro? Felix? How hot is it? 9 million Scoville units on Lil Nitro. It's one gummy bear.